and gentlemen, Stars Lord.
lines up in the sky connecting all the dots or anything, right?
They sure weren't.
Well, what do you think the night was like before we had electricity?
No lights, no computers, no PlayStation, no TV.
No TV, but there was a big, high-definition screen up there. Lots of pretty lights.
Imagine how bright stars could be if there were no other lights.
The sky would be so scary to think about. The sky would be so big. It's that big? Now I feel scared.
That's exactly what a lot of people thought a long, long time ago. So they made up stories about the stars and life and why things happen. Every culture has stories about the stars, or the sun and the moon, or the changing seasons. And tonight, we're going to tell each other some of those stories.
Everyone has a story. Everyone in the world. From the oldest of the grandfathers to the youngest little girl.
When we share them with each other, it makes us feel less alone. It brings us more together on this planet we call home. The stories can be heroic. The stories can be sad. They can make us laugh and make us cry. They can even make us mad. But telling them to each other, they tell it to you and me. Stories show us ways to live as we live our own story. Sit back and get comfy. Prepare to laugh and cry. We'll entertain and share with you as the stars circle the sky. The first story we'll tell tonight is the story of Keep It Inside. It has everything you need in a good story: love, betrayal, beautiful men, brave women, and one scene of the story you'll remember every time you look up at the stars. I am Venus, goddess of love. No one has more passion than heaven above. I am so beautiful, so clean to see. I have so much love that I'm in love with me. Clouds of Oh, did you guys see that girl? I'm going to introduce myself. No, I am. No, I am.
Hey! Where did they go? What am I, chopped liver?
Hey, Mom, what's wrong?
Cupid! That little girl just stole my suitors! How dare she! You, go get her and put her out on that rock at sea for that sea monster Titan to eat. That'll teach her to be little Miss Fancy Pants.
Sheesh. I'm used to my mom sending me out to shoot my love-tipped arrows at people to make them fall in love. But this is kind of crazy. Well, here I go.
Help! Somebody! I can't see without my glasses. Help! Help! Somebody help me! No! Help! No! What are you doing?
Ouch! That was stupid. All I'm doing my own now all at once I'm mom sends me out to shoot about now it's happened to me and it's like no retreat. Oh gosh, hey there. Suddenly tying you up doesn't feel right here at all. Zephyr!
Whoa, where am I? What's going on? What a day.
Well, hello, Miss. Can we get anything at all? You miss is a man.
Thank you. Can you tell me who lives here?
I'm sorry, that's the only thing we cannot do. But he loves you, Miss. Just don't try to get a good look at him. Well, you ever read it?
How strange.
Psyche didn't know where she was, but she was very comfortable. She had every need attended to in time for quiet contemplation, one of her favorite pastimes. Every night after she turned out the light, the mysterious host would snuggle down into bed too. But he would never reveal his name, and each night he told her,
Psyche, I love you with all my heart. I know this is strange and I don't want you to be scared, but I can't let you see my face. Please trust me, and someday soon we can be together by day too.
You've proven yourself to be kind and gentle. I don't need to see your face to know that you're good.
But after a while in this strange place, she did begin to feel homesick. One night she asked if she might return home for a visit.
Oh, Psyche, do you really want to leave me?
I'm just a little homesick, that's all. I'd love to see my sisters just for the weekend.
Okay, but please promise me that you won't listen to them if they try to turn you against me. You know that I love you, and you've been happy here, right?
I know, dear. Don't worry.
And so she went home.
Hi, I'm home.
Hi. Oh, hi, Psyche.
Wow, Psyche, you're back. And gosh, you look so great.
We thought you were dead.
Yeah, we thought you'd been eaten by typhus.
Are you gonna stay? Where have you been anyway? Well, it's all been a little weird, but I'm so happy. Let me tell you all about it. You'll not believe it, but I swear it's true. Woke up one morning with nothing to do. As I was reading, I kind of spaced, and I found myself in a very funny place. Someone held me from behind. His hands were so much bigger than mine. help. Excuse me, Venus. I'm in love with Cupid, but I can't find him.
How dare she come to me for help when she wants to steal my son? Well, I'll fix her. Oh, you poor thing. I'd be happy to help. I'm just going to need you to do a couple little tasks first to prove that you were worthy of my son.
Anything. I'll do anything to get Cupid back.
Well, first of all, I have this big old bag of grain. I need you to sort them all out before morning. If even one grain of rice is in the wrong place, the deal is off. Luckily for Psyche, there was an army of ants listening to the conversation. When they heard what was going on, they offered to help. Can we start it? Yes, we can! Jasmine rice! Couscous! Barley! Quinoa! Iodine! Blueberry!
Thank you, ants. I promise I'll never stomp on another ever again.
When Venus returned in the morning and saw that the grain had been sorted perfectly, she was a little annoyed. Psyche! Ready for the other task then?
Anything to help me find my true love.
One last thing before I lead you to your heart's true love. Proserpina has a box of beauty cream that I need before a big party on Olympus this evening. Go on down to Hades and pick it up for me, will ya?
Well, how do I get there to the underworld?
Well, darling, you could just go and kill yourself. That's the express lane anyway. Ta-ta.
Well, this isn't going quite how I'd hoped, but okay. I'll go throw myself off that tower, I guess.
Wait up, Psyche! Don't do that. I can tell you another way to get into the underworld through the back door. And here's this cake to give to Cerebus, the three-headed dog. He's the second for sweets. Oh, and whatever you do, don't open the box of beauty cream. It's for the guys' eyes only. Good luck. Psyche followed the instructions to the letter. She found the path, met the dog, and met Proserpina. Once she had the box, she had it back to the surface.
Well, that wasn't so bad after all. Boy, this little box sure is heavy. Who'd have thought that beauty could weigh so much? I wonder what Goddess Beauty looks like. I bet Venus wouldn't really mind if I just tried a teensy tiny bit, just so I'm looking my best for Cupid.
Psyche! Oh, Psyche! She just couldn't resist. And she opened the box. Instead of some fabulous beauty cream, she found an infernal sleep that knocked her out cold. Fortunately, she'd gotten far enough out of the underworld that who'd been passing the very spot but Cupid.
Psyche, is that you? Oh man, did my mom put you up to getting this stuff from Proserpina? Okay, this is ridiculous. My mom has to get over me being in love with you. Let's go talk to Jupiter. Jupiter!
make you both stars in the heavens forever.
That's great. Thanks, Jupiter.
Thank you, Jupiter.
You are my star. You rise above. Sometimes you're near, and sometimes far. You are the love I've always wished for. When I wish upon a star,
You are my hope, my dream of living. I see you shine, and I'm aglow. You are the angel of my giving. You are the dream of life I know. Our love, it is a story from the beginning to the end. 'Cause we have felt the pain and glory. We are two hearts who are best friends. So come to me and gently whisper that I'm the star that shines for you. Together we will shine forever as our hearts are forever true. As our hearts are forever
And so they lived happily together. When Psyche's mortal life was done, she and Cupid rose up into the heavens as beautiful twinkling stars. As for Venus, she'd forgotten something. Typhon was so annoyed about being called up to eat Psyche that he decided to go after Venus instead. In her panic to get away from the terrible Typhon, she fled to the one place she'd be safe. Up in the heavens as a star, Cupid and Psyche. And there they stayed to this very day, constellation of Pisces.
That was so romantic.
It was, and Cupid was so handsome.
You?
Yeah, it was kind of gross. Are all the star stories the staff use that one?
Oh no, not at all. In fact, some of the stories would practically be R-rated if they were made into movies, and not for being sappy.
Well, anyway, who can tell me where that story took place?
Ancient Rome, right? That's in Italy.
Right. And who can tell me now what other group of people told stories about the gods of Olympus?
The ancient Greeks.
Toga.
Exactly. They told stories about the same gods and goddesses, but they called them by different names. Does anybody know what the Greeks called Jupiter?
Zeus, and they called Venus Aphrodite, right?
Right.
But, you know, the Greeks and the Romans weren't the only ones to tell stories about the stars.
Although some of the stories are less familiar to us now, they aren't any less interesting. Our next story, it may be the oldest story ever recorded. It was discovered on stone tablets in Mesopotamia.
was a king named Gilgamesh who was part man, part god. He was a strong, powerful man, but he lacked certain skills.
You, get ready. You, drum my feet. You two, dance. Faster, slower, or yours responds. Nobody does anything right around here. I'm the only one who matters. I'm the strongest, the smartest, and the best looking. You, drop and give me a 20.
As people were terrified of their king and asked the gods for help. Please help us! Tiring. There must be something you can do. The gods conferred and decided to send Gilgamesh and Eagle to try to balance them out. Enkidu, just as strong and smart, good-looking as Gilgamesh, had a much nicer disposition.
Oh, hello, Butterfly. You're right in the path. Here, let me help you get out of the way. We don't want you to get hurt.
Take deep breath. I told you to dance, no dance.
Hey, you! That's the way to talk to some ladies.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, you big boy!
I'll teach you so to respect your king.
Gilgamesh was surprised to find that Enkidu was his man, as it fought long and hard. The fight lasted for days and days. Finally, they were both exhausted.
I thought I was going to cream you right off the bat. Yeah, you should have seen the look on your face when I whacked you with that tree. You were all like, what?
Oh, really? That was a new one to me. You should have seen your face when moving off that waterfall. You were all like,
It hurts to laugh.
same here. Want to hang out together?
Yeah, totally.
That day on, Gilgamesh and Enkidu were just like brothers.
Hey, Peter, let's have some fun. Have you heard of the monster who followed that guards the sacred cedar forest? Let's go mess with him and shake some trees and build a monument for the gods.
Well, okay, that's cool, I guess.
The two men set off together. As they drew closer to the forest with a terrible bobblehead, they began to have some doubts.
You know, Bill, I'm starting to feel a little tickle in my throat. Maybe we should wait a couple days to make sure I'm not getting sick.
Ah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Actually, I just remembered. I'm allergic to cedar, so if I get it I get hives.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on. It'll be fine.
could smell you filthy mortals days ago. I'm gonna switch you around in my mouth like fried rinse. Then I'm gonna chew you up like a wad of chewing gum. And then I'm gonna suck the meat right off of your bones. How'd you like that, boys?
I think we might need a little help here. Yeah. Send God, Shamash, please help us. Need help, boys? Would you like me to send the 5 winds to whirl and storm? Sounds great. Yeah.
Some sailed away to the banks of the Euphrates River. We brought them back to Earth to build a monument to the gods. It was quite a masterpiece. God was pleased, and still as much expected. Gilgamesh!
What is the meaning of this monument?
It's to honor you, oh my God. He's every sacred tree. I hope you like it.
My dear boys, I have some bad news about that.
About what?
About using every sacred tree.
Yes, boys. I'm afraid that you have made a grave mistake.
Baba was doing our bidding. Overpowering him, you have offended us.
But you helped us.
You were not supposed to use every sacred tree.
But we were only trying to honor you.
My dear boys, all actions have consequences. Some that we can predict, some that we cannot.
Gilgamesh and Kidu, as punishment for desecrating every sacred tree in Cedar Grove, Enkidu is hereby sentenced to death. What? How?
You will sink in and die and travel over the waters of death, accompanied by Urshanabi, who walks with everyone on their way.
Wait, why does Enkidu have to pay the price? It was my idea. Take me instead. Even now I feel weaker. No way. Take me instead. Tell me, can the things they say be true? That we must part and say goodbye. Your right hand is The gods rejected Gilgamesh's and he keyed his spirit to the heavens to watch over mankind that was later named the Gemini constellation.
Boy, that story was pretty heavy.
Okay, kids, I hate to tell you this, but it's time to head to bed.
One more story, please. Please, we're not tired. Yeah, just one more.
Well, you know, it's late and it's time to get some rest.
But you know what, campers? We're going to tell more stories at the end of the week. But between now and then, you guys have got to rest up tonight because then you're going to start creating your own stories. Okay? All right.
Okay, campers, you have 5 more minutes and then we'll be heading back to the cabin.
Each of us writes our story with the choices that we make. When we start a new adventure or experience heartbreak, with each new day that passes, our story takes its shape.
made by the heroes of our first two stories?
Yes. Pisces and Gemini. I am Zach. I'm Pisces and my sister's Gemini.
Very good.
Did the ancient people just tell stories about the stars? Are there like a million bajillion stories?
Almost. Every culture told stories about the stars, but some of the stories aren't as detailed.
For example, the Algonquin Indians of New York State have a story about the Big Dipper that says it is the image of a bear with 3 hunters chasing it. In the autumn, one of the hunters manages to hit the bear with an arrow, and the blood that drips down from the bear turns all the trees red.
Disturbing. Disgusting. That happens here too.
Are there stories about the moon too?
My mom says there's a man in the moon. I can't see it, but she says he knows if I'm naughty.
Very interesting. The man in the moon is watching me. I'm glad you brought that up. I'd like to tell a story about the hare in the moon.
Oh, a rabbit on the moon?
It's a story from India.
All this is for tonight. Unless hungry beggar stops by. In which case, I'll offer these to him. What great luck I had in that mango tree. I'll save these mangoes for tonight, unless a hungry beggar stops by, in which case I'll offer these to him. Wow, what a haul to get on a cashew. I can't imagine what anyone will throw away. Perfectly delicious looking meat. I'll save it for tonight unless a hungry bear stops by, in which case I'll offer it to him. Look at all this fresh green grass. Yum. Oh wait, humans don't eat grass, do they? Even if they're very hungry, they will want my food. What shall I give? Well, I know that humans cannot eat grass and do eat hairs. If a hungry beggar stops by, I'll just offer myself.
Oh my! That little hair certainly sounds like a generous little animal. I think I'll take you closer. Hello, little hair. Might you have any food you can spare for a hungry old beggar?
My dear lady, I would like to offer what little I have. I know that you humans cannot eat grass, though instead, I would like to offer myself to you for your dinner.
Really? You do look like a plump and tasty meal. However, I may not take the life of an animal by my own hands on this holy day.
I understand, no problem. If you will just make a fire, I will jump in and cook myself for you.
Try for me. My friend, the fire is ready if you are.
Okay, here I go. That's strange. I thought this would hurt, but I don't feel a thing at all.
Oh, generous little hair, I am Lakshmi, the goddess of light and good fortune. That wasn't a real fire at all. When I overheard your plan to give your life to feed a hungry beggar, I couldn't believe it. There is no greater sacrifice. Remarkable little animal, not only did you make a bold and courageous offer, you followed through. From this, your remarkable generosity and courage must be rewarded. From this day on, your image will be visible when the moon is full. People who see it will be reminded of your selflessness and the sacrifice you're prepared to make. It'll remind them to have courage and to share what they have with others who are less fortunate.
Hi, Monkey. Hi, Jackal. Hi, Hare. So how did it go today? I gave all my fish to an old lady who fished all day
There's plenty of food everywhere. There's plenty of food in the sea and the fields. There's plenty of food if we share.
So look, everyone, look at the moon. It's almost full tonight. Anybody see the hair up there?
Yeah, maybe I think I sort of can.
Huh?
Well, when the moon is full in a few nights, we'll look again and see what we can see, okay?
So we've heard 3 stories from 3 different cultures that have to do with stars. What else have these stories been about?
The first one was about love. So is the second one. And about not listening to your sisters.
And about jealousy.
Right. These topics are all called themes. What themes do you think were in the second story?
After your enemy could be best friend.
Right, good. What else?
And that sometimes you do the wrong thing even if you didn't mean to.
Very good, very good. Anything else?
Say you should not cut down all the trees.
Well, yes, probably good advice.
Is there another word for lessons?
Well, you certainly could think of it that way. You could look at it that way. What are some of the other lessons that you people have learned from the stories?
The hair story was teaching us to be helpful and giving to people who have less than needed.
Well, guess what? We've got one more story tonight, and it's got a theme and lesson too.
What's the lesson?
Well, it's about having patience and not obsessing over things you aren't meant to have and appreciating the things you do. It takes place in Slovakia, which is in Eastern Europe.
I'm just a simple, honest girl, but I'm in quite a mess. My aunt and cousin work me hard. I'm really awfully stressed. They put me down with joy and glee. They're always making fun of me. They call for me incessantly. I don't get any rest. They're always complaining about me. They want me to do everything for them. They say, Marushka, 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 where are you? Marushka, Marushka, oh, this'll never do. Marushka, bring me tea and cake and every cookie that you bake, and hurry up, for heaven's sake, you shiftless little shrew. Marushka, Marushka, you lazy little scout.
I work all day, I work all night, my misery is their delight. I cook and clean until I'm numb, I'm stuck under their thumb. Marushka! Marushka! Think that I'm their maid. Marushka! Marushka! Although I'm never paid, they make me listen to that talk, they make me roam, well they just walk, they're in my room, but never knock, I'm really quite afraid. Oh no, here they come now, gotta get out of here before they find me.
Marushka, Marushka, it's time to go to work. Marushka, Marushka, all you do is shirk. The kitchen is a grimy mess. It's time to clean my party dress. You're causing us a lot of stress. You're just a little jerk. Marushka, Marushka, my stockings need repair. Marushka, Marushka, and lost my underwear. Marushka, you are such a loud. Come in here and clean that house. There's no time for catching up. We'll get you, I swear.
My work, it seems, will never end. I'm just a girl who needs a friend, so let me make this very clear. I just want out of here. Marushka! Marushka! They never get enough. Marushka! Marushka! They always want more stuff. Food to eat, clothes to wear, to make me rest their ready hair. I want to leave, but I don't care. My life is really tough. Hey!
Oh, how cold it is this winter. And gray. This winter feels like it's lasting forever. Oh, how I wish it was spring. Oh, how I wish I had some violets. Wouldn't they be lovely by the window? Oh, yes. What a delightful idea, my precious child.
Well, it won't be but a few more weeks before all the snow is gone and the violets start to appear.
A few more weeks? I bet there's some there right now just waiting to be picked. Mariska, go get some for us. Go on. What are you waiting for?
But it's only February. There's snow all over the ground still. Surely you don't think I can find violets now, do you?
Mommy, I want violets. I want violets now. Make her go get me some. You heard me. Go get some violets.
Yes, Aunt. I'll never find any violets in this weather. Those two are insane. I'll freeze to death more likely. What's that singing sound?
January's freezing wind is February.
I didn't mean to interrupt. I heard you singing, and it's so cold and lonely in these woods. Who are you?
Oh, honey, I'm July. Come up for get warm. It's terribly cold this time of year, isn't it?
Oh, it is. I can barely stand myself. Thank you.
So you don't like the cold and the loneliness? What are you doing so far from home?
Well, it's crazy, really. My aunt and cousin got the idea that I needed violets and sent me out to get some. If I return without them, as I'm sure I must, I'm sure they will beat me, but I can't imagine we'll find some under all this snow.
Beat you for failing an impossible errand? How cruel.
Marge, go ahead and give her some. She's a sweet little thing, and we don't want her to be harmed.
I'm almost done for the year. Can't they just hold on and wait?
February, you're so cold. You're going to harm the child.
As you wish, January. Here you go, sweetie. Be careful on your way back.
Thank you. Thank you. Here you go, Helena. I have some violets.
They're practically wilted, and they hardly even smell at all. Took you long enough. Tomorrow, you to get me some strawberries.
Strawberries, but Aunt, it was pure luck that I managed to find these. Can't we wait till they're in season?
I won't wait. Now go finish your tours. You haven't done a thing around here all day. The place is a mess.
Yes, Aunt. A great success. Thank you again, Miss March. Unfortunately, now they've sent me off to get strawberries. I tried to explain that they weren't in season, but again, logic seems to escape them.
Well, June, what do you think? Give her a basketball, won't you? My head! They can't be serious. Don't they have better things to do than send a child out on crazy errands? I'm being totally unreasonable.
It's true, they certainly are silly movie girls. But I hate to imagine our young friend here being punished when we can help her avoid it.
That's true. Go on, June. Give her a few.
Here you go, child, but warn them that it is unnatural to obsess over such things. No good can come of it. Thank you. I will tell them. Thank you. Here you go, Helena. I have some strawberries.
So good. But not very much. But still, right and sweet. I knew you'd find something if you looked hard enough.
Look, I really can't keep bringing home these out-of-season treats, okay? The month said it would bring trouble if I keep coming.
The months? What months? Where did you get these strawberries?
I bet the months. They live high in the mountains, over the farthest pass, and they said I shouldn't come anymore.
Nonsense. You'll do as you're told. Now, tomorrow, I want you to go get me some apples. I have a craving for apple pie.
Apples? But they said I
want apple pie. I want apple pie tonight. baby cry.
Yes, Aunt.
Oh, look who's back. Let me guess. Now they want some apples.
How did you know?
Well, I do have quite a bone for my breakfast.
Yes, and your aunt does likely be so mad for squash. Well, that's exactly what I'm here for. I told them what you said, but they wouldn't listen.
Little one, you may have one apple this time, but you must not return. This is the last time we can help you.
Thank you, I understand. You've already done so much. Here you go, Helena. They would only give me one apple.
You liar! You ate the rest. I know you did.
Wicked little thief, go to the barn and don't come back till it's spotless.
Yes, Aunt.
I want my apples, and I'll go get them myself. We can't trust Marushka anymore.
Yes, you can do anything she can do and better.
Ugh, this snow is so cold, and it's hard to walk. Where are those months? I've been walking for hours and hours. Hey, there's an apple ahead. Hey, months, I want more apples, and I'll want them now. Give me your ripest and sweetest ones, too. No bruised old things.
What insolence!
Thoughtless, you're piggy, you shiftless little snots. Obedient, deserving, we had it with your lot. You will live in infamy, you will get no sympathy. You're a walking tragedy, and soon you'll be forgot. You're greedy, you're spoiled, you selfish little spy. You want us to help you bring home an apple pie. You think your star outshines the sun, only want to have your fun. You don't care about anyone, so we must say goodbye.
Where my precious daughter be? I sent Marushka to look for her, but I can't trust her anymore. I'll have to go myself.
Goodbye and good riddance, your words felt like a knife. Now I can be happy, no more stress or strife. I'll live each season as it brings the fruits and all the birds that sing. The joy of months so promising, I finally got a life.
arduous, but it didn't feel like it. It was so darn enjoyable with all these guys, and I just love them all. And Penelope was so great to work with. I can't tell you how much I appreciate all the work that she has done to make this possible. Merritt and the theater and the band, it's supporting this, and I so appreciate that. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Very impressive.